Danger Dolan, my penis in a box. So, what's been happening over the last couple of weeks? I have not been getting any videos out. Everyone has noticed. In case you haven't noticed, it's been a thing. I have not been getting videos out. It's been a desert of nonsense shit. So I've been at a self-employment course, yada yada. My government doesn't understand how YouTube works. And so now I am back on a full-time YouTube schedule, 5 or 6 days a week, whenever I have the chance. And when I say 5 or 6 days a week, I mean half the time I'm just sitting here browsing the web because I'm bored. So, reflections over the last month or so in terms of videos. I cancelled the playthrough and the Discovery series because they were fucking awful and they were getting no traffic and they were just a complete waste of time. So, you know, just flick them off. You know, that's it. We're done with them. You know, we're breaking up. That's it. So I had an idea for some machinima. Whether or not I'll do it is impossible at this stage because I'm not going to do it. So it's to do with LFR bosses. Like, I had the idea that I could take footage of bosses and then showcase, you know, what happens when an LFR group runs through. You know, people get killed by Garrelon and shit. You know, people yelling, "Oh, don't stand under the boss! The boss is a bad idea!" And then I was gonna kind of like make fun of that, but it turns out that I can't do it because machinima takes way too fucking long to get the footage, and I cannot be bothered. And half the time the jokes fall flat. And I want to stay away from that exploding broomstick of horse manure. So what am I working on now? Well, I'm swallowing, that's what I'm working on now. Haha. I am going to finish the T15 heroic guides just because there's no much point at this stage because no one is doing them anymore, but I don't care. It's the principle of the thing. I have to get them done. I just have to finish it, just like when I worked on the tier 14 guides well after everyone else had made guides for them. It's just a thing I have to do personally. Whatever. Once I've done with that, I have some future content incoming, so that'll be done in the next week or so. T16 guides. When the PTR comes up and I figured out how to fight the bosses and what their strats are, I will do guides for them. I will not be doing separate tank, healer and DPS videos because that was a poor decision and I got algorithmically buried by every fucker on this planet. So I'll be doing single videos. I don't know whether or not I'll split up the strats into 3 different roles. I don't know at this stage. I'll find out. So I'll also be doing coverage and news for T16 PTR because I like doing it and they're easy to promote and it's good for the channel. So fuck you guys. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Eat a bag of testicles. So I've got some more discussion topics coming pretty soon. Here's my method of finding out what discussion topic I want to talk about. I type into Google what is, and then I add wow to the end of it, and then I wait for the auto Philly box opera thing to finish for me, and then I take that topic and I talk about it because it's a search term people look for often. Hence why I've got what is the next WoW expansion after Miss Pandaria. That was easy. I just typed in what is. Oh, actually no, I typed in next WoW expansion and that's what it came up with. I also did why did Kata, and then it came up with why did Cataclysm fail, and that's why I did a discussion topic on them. And I enjoyed making both those videos, so I'm going to keep doing it. And I think the what is the next WoW expansion after Miss Pandaria got like 40,000 views. It goes up every day. There's like 1,000 comments. It's fucking ridiculous. I love it. So I also had an idea for some like this little mini series of interesting WoW facts from like back in WoW Alpha and all the different little nuggets of knowledge that you guys might know about. I would pull footage from the Alpha WoW back when female trolls looked fucking hideous, and I might still do that. I don't know when or how or where or what pants I will be wearing, or even if I will wear pants. That is to be decided. So here is the main point of this update video right now. Prepare your anus, alright? I would look at me, fuck up. So here we go. Here we go. Alright, so I want to do a Q&A series. And the reason I want to do that now and haven't done it earlier is because I have not had enough subscribers to even be able to consider it. Now I pretty much kind of do. So I want to give it a shot at the very least. I was going to wait until I had 10,000 subs, but I'm an impatient monkey, so here we go. What I want you guys to do when you're watching this video, I know this isn't going to get more than like 200 views or something. You guys, because you're so precious to me and you took the time to watch this video and I love you all, you guys leave a comment asking me questions about WoW, alright? You can ask me questions about myself, but what the hell am I going to tell you? I'm from Australia, I do this in my spare time. You know, it's not interesting. Just ask me about WoW. Yeah, ask me a question that has been on the edge of your lips, just rocketing off in a bullet of saliva, and I will catch it. And I will roll it around in my gums and then I'll give you a juicy response, alright? So you can ask me, why did this raid feel as explosively good as Ulduar? To which I will reply, Ulduar wasn't actually that great. I'm just joking, it was pretty good, but I wasn't really around for the experience. I would, what's the word? I would liken it to Karazhan more, because I liked Karazhan, but whatever, that's a whole nother bag of worms. A bag of fucking worms. So, I want you guys to leave a comment right now with a question about WoW, and I will do another separate video and answer it. So, do that, and then squeeze a pair of jugs until they turn into a frothy latte. That's how you end a fucking video. Have a good one.